they all have the exact same items in them besides the herbs. That's the only difference. So they all smell the same and everything. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed a yarrow and I grabbed the dandelion because obviously I have it sitting around because I make it. So I just grabbed some jars and I just started lathering it in their hair, and it just looks like an oily mess. My youngest one, I went ahead and put it in her hair, didn't even comb it, and just let it sit. You know, 2-year-olds, they don't want to sit still. They don't want their hair touched, nothing. They're just like, let me go, mom. So it's like, okay, got it in, done, pushed them off to the side. It's like, okay, watch the movie while I get your sisters done, because I locked this in the bathroom. They weren't at my house yet, so I didn't have to wash anything. I was like, we're doing this in the bathroom now before we go randomly going through the house and playing with stuff. So we're in the bathroom doing all this, playing in the tub. So my oldest, it's her turn, and her I combed. So I went ahead and got her sat down in front of me, and I'm doing gulps of salve. I mean, I'm not even doing this light. I'm just gulping it on there because her hair is like this long. And any mother that knows, if your kid has long hair, it is a nightmare to comb through, let alone brush through without them complaining. So we went ahead and sat there. I want to say it probably took us 45 minutes and did this to where I took a glob and I just globbed it up, and then I took the comb down to her scalp and I combed it straight back. I wanted to do the comb because I didn't want to do a big globs all the way from the base of her head all the way out to the strands. So if I did the comb, it would push the salves out to the tips. This way it wasn't so thick on the end. And by the time I got it done, it actually worked out really well that way. So while I was doing this, I found bugs in her hair. I didn't look for eggs at the time, but I pulled off like 15 parent lices out of her head, and I could see them crawling through her hair.